Good morning, it's Peter here on Doxie, as it is day 38 today of Doxie and I sailing to Queensland here in Coffs Harbour, and it is later in the morning than usual, but I've just been pottering really, and today's going to be a longer day because today I'm going to set off basically for the next stop, which is Iluka on the Clarence River opposite Yamba. So that is going to be a run of about 15 hours, I believe, depending on the wind, totally, of course. So I'm going to get away sometime between 4 and 5 this afternoon because I want to make sure I get to Yamba in the daylight, for one thing, and also on the incoming tide. Sorry, brain scrambles. So yeah, I want to make sure I arrive before the tide is top, which I believe is just after 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So just to ease the entrance into the bar, I've been checking the webcam on the Yamba bar, and it's looking pretty smooth for the last few days. And nothing in the forecast would really indicate to me that that's going to change, but I will check obviously with Marine Rescue as I get closer, just to make sure it is safe to cross. Anyway, here we are in Coffs Harbour, just preparing really, nothing exciting at this stage. I might drag this video out over 2 days, because obviously by the time I leave tonight, it's the usual time I post. So yeah, it's going to confuse people no end. Anyway, I will be targeting Iluka as my anchorage point within the little boat harbour there, which I've stayed at before and yeah, enjoyed a peaceful time there on anchor. So that'll be the same this time. Anyway, going to be a longer one. So yeah, let's just see what follows on today. I came up to see what all the cheering and noise was all about. Look, there's a bunch of people out there. At the end of the pier, having a day of it. It is Saturday today, so people are out and about. Obviously some event there, which I know nothing about. There you go. Okay, it's just after 4 o'clock on Saturday, the 14th of June. I'm just now getting away from the mooring. I'm just going to find a little bit of a sheltered spot here just to pull up the mainsail. Then we'll head out and start heading north. Okay, I've just got the main up now. I've got one reef in it. We'll see how that goes. You never know until you get out there. Once we leave the shelter of the headland here, probably pick up a little bit more breeze. Yeah, so it's a pleasant enough night. Heading away. Just getting near sunset now at Coffs Harbour. Getting a bit more of the winds now, and feeling a bit more of the swell. So you get near the heads. People up there on the lookout. I didn't bother going up there this time. I have been before. Yeah, I don't know, just didn't feel it. But you see the last bit of sunlight on the seawall here. Colourful painted ones at the end. Okay, here we go, just emerging. The swell's pretty good here. So that's there's a lookout at the end as well. I've never been that far. You can see the sun on the island further out there. I guess one of the solitary islands. Coffs Island. Yeah. Probably can't tell the size of these swells, but they're not small. Okay. Just had to get all that sorted out. Got both sails up now, main in with one reef, full out with the jib. And we're heading along 3 to 4 knots at the moment. So bearing in mind we have the current against us. As we always will going north at this stage. So anyway, the sun is about to set behind the hills. Hopefully the clouds clear a bit. It's mainly No, yeah, half. Because I want that full moon. Jesus, a bit of roll in here. I tell you. Woo! We've got some good swell coming up behind me. But nothing untoward. Okay, so leaving Coffs behind. That's the marina in there. You can see all the masts. Coffs Harbour in that way. Setting sun that way. Yeah, everything's pretty much where it should be. Okay, and the way north. Let it be so, or make it so, or anyway. It's going to be a long time to amuse myself in the dark. I can't even read a book. Anyway, never mind. I've got coffees made, all sorts of stuff there, so we should be good. Still got some barbecue chicken, potato salad, some egg sandwiches. So, yeah, I'll be Michelin man by the time I get there, but that's all good. Wow, interesting sky. All that sort of ribbled effect. Somebody's crimped the clouds. Anyway, that's Coffs Harbour in there. A few resorts or apartment buildings, I'm not sure which. There are some resorts to the north of Coffs Harbour. So, yeah, big holiday spot, big banana spot. Anyway, I'm leaving it behind for a point north. Okay, so you can probably see Sweat FA here at the moment. So I won't do much more videoing at night unless something else happens. I don't know if you can see the stars, they're quite amazing. It is rolly at the moment. We've got a swell coming in, and I'm sort of running straight off the wind at the moment too. So that means the jib's doing a lot of flapping. Probably within the next hour or two, hopefully I'll turn a little bit more to the west, and that should give us a better angle on the wind. Anyway, yeah, just chugging along. I just had some potato salad and barbecue chicken, coffee. So yeah, doing all right. Once again, don't know if you can see, but the sky's just starting to light a little bit, so that tells me the moon's not far away. Not sure, you may be able to see this. Yeah, a little bit of moonlight shining through a gap in the clouds. I just had a whale exhale right behind me. Oh my God. Jumped out of my skin. Well, here we go. I guess this time we'll have to blame it on the moonlight. Yeah, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning now. This moon's probably another hour or two from zenith. And we're getting about 3 to 4 knots at the moment. Cooler breeze off the lands now, but it's quite steady. The swell's dropped off significantly, which is kind of nice. So we're making just a steady progress, not hugely fast. But, so I'm trying to steer and do this, using opposite hands, of course, that I should be doing. Anyway, going along. So, yeah, just think in about 5 hours or so, we'll start to see a glow in the east again. Well, it's 0400, and there's Venus just popped up above the clouds. So, yeah, surprising. It's, sun's not due up for another couple of hours, at least. It'll hit to the light. It's been hard to distinguish, actually. It was a moon jump, so it was just a case of, is that reflected moonlight? But no, now the sky behind the clouds is starting to lighten up. I think I can see the lights ahead of Yamba. And I tell you, it's a bit chilly. Yeah. It's not going to get warm until that sun's shining on us now. Okay, started up the engine, filled the jib, just going on main at the moment for a while just to get closer. I've called up Marine Rescue. The bar is flat at the moment, so we're supposed to check. Okay, not gonna get much sun this morning. It's all threatening the horizon, but anyway, let's get ready. Yeah, that's the amber side. So even so, the tides are coming in, which is obviously when you want to be coming into places like this, still fighting the actual river itself. So I suppose they've had a fair bit of water like everybody else. It's still dissipating at this point. Anyway, we're crawling along, but just up round the bend, basically. Sneaking along the wall here, just to the second entrance to this little anchorage. The first one looked a bit on the shallow side. This is the mighty Clarence River. It is quite a way inland. You can actually navigate on it quite a way inland. And back on the other side is the town of Yamba. Oh, it's so nice to have the sun out now. Woohoo! So, yep, just inching our way up, doing about 3 knots. Current is a little bit less vigorous here on the side. Okay, so this is a little spot I was in last year, so I'm just going to go and check it out now for depth and stuff. Next to this rowing club or skiff club, or I can't remember what they did there, to be honest. Okay, here I am in Iluka, anchored. Yay! Man, that was a night. But yeah, all knew it would be like that. Well, I had done it once before, so. But yeah, it just has to be done because there's nowhere to stop in between. So anyway, good, beautiful little anchorage here. It's nice and protected. Yeah, just an easy row to the beach. Paddle, whatever. So yeah, I thought I'd get this out now. I think we'll do day 38 and 39 all rolled into one because I don't think much else is going to happen today. I definitely need to be going to bed for a while. But oh, it's just so nice being out in the sun after being up all night. So anyway, good result. Means to an end. I'm here now, just that much closer to Queensland. So thanks for following along, guys, and this is Dawn Raider out. Thanks for watching another Adventures of Foxy Doxie. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you.